Um, Hello, teacher and everyone. Uh, my name is Sutton and today I'm going to presentation about our culture. And let me introduce first. First of all, I have to presentation about culture, but indeed I have to choose culture, Cambodia culture, and so on. Let's move on the top content. Uh, Number one is geography and location of Cambodia. History and number two and history and infograph of Khmer Empire. And number three is traditional art and craft. And number four is custom in flora of Cambodia custom. And number five is festival and calibration. And number six is rejection and explainable protect. And number seven is contemporary culture and museum in, influence. And let's move on topic one. I want to talk about the geography and location of Cambodia. And let me talk about Cambodia in the present first. Cambodia is a country in Midland, Southeast Asia that cover an area of about 1,009 sorry, 1,081 and 35 kilometers square, and it is born by Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, and Gulf of Thailand. And so, and let's talk about the driver landscape. Uh, in Cambodia, we form a large in jungles, certain barren in Cambodia, both right, Batin and natural landscape. It means the country has a dry landscape running from a low-lying plain and wasteland to the mountain range and the presently. The most important river in the Cambodia is Mekong, yeah, and which flow through the country from the north and south and from a part of Asia and border with Vietnam. The Mekong promote water fish and transportation from a million of Cambodia, as well uh, as in information, the seasonal nature of the uh, uh, is mean name of the Tolasep line. The larger it mean like Bungale sap branch, and it is the largest frozen water large in the southeast Asia. And so on. It is about the Mekong River. It is one have to talking about it. And let's move on. Go to the number two. I want to talk about the history in the further of the Khmer Empire. Let me take you guys to the go to the past for some longer. And first of all, in number one, I want to talk about the powerful dynasty. The Khmer Empire is known for the architectural marvel like Angkor Wat rule over the Southeast Asia from a 9, a 9 to 15th century. Uh, it means it had a silver driving in its presence. Its theory and infer through mercenary constantly and diplomacy, allocation and rejection conversation. Some of the most natural talent were Weatherman directory from eight uh, uh, 802 and go to the 9 CE. The and have a many generate like a sibling can grab it this range and so on. Like let's move on the number two, cultural history. The Khmer Empire left behind rich cultural history that in influence the through language and region of the South Asia. The Khmer developed a different style of air that combine India and Indian elements such as dispersion of a god, king, and apsara in stone, chatra, and bathroom, and a curtain. The Khmer also created a separated the a separated system of writing based in Sangha and Pala Scott. I'm sorry about that because it's the Khmer word. I have to read it. Yeah, it's very too hard to read. Uh, my apology for reading the Khmer word. And let's move on the product. The next point. Product. A early word such as uh, monogamy as a Khmer version of the name of Ram Ramanya in Greek. And let's go on to the number three. We want to talk about the Angkor Wat, the world legend mountain. Angkor Wat stands as a tournament of Khmer ingenuity of devotion. Uh, It means it's like the most beautiful Gretchen mountain in the world. Suture in the five tower in the church such a move across way and the children of the Western Fusion sin from a Hydro mythology and history. All the nobility temple in the Angkor Wat include Bayon which was built by J. Roman Sylvan and Shushojai, a judge, a stone fox by a king, and Panya, and 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 have a lot of the name of like the same name from was built by J. Uh, J. Sylvan, and his son in Missouri and a university and it froze for the three global overran and be here a series which built by a country of a wonderful like a great warrior and it is a ram from the increment cover from a free material. It means like in that moment, I want to talk about the it's covered by of a frame motion. Yes, and let's move on to topic three. I want to talk about the Trojan now art in the crafts. And first, I want to talk about the skill. Score wedding. It's called gamma. Yeah, it look like a a tower. Yes, and wasn't our body. And how about to create it? First, discovered by a curate art of a Cambodian scholar where skill attorney create a beautiful chalice using the national technique. And how about Apsara dance? It means uh, immerse yourself to the grateful moment and it quite custom of the Nisro Apsara Dan for uh, a UNESCO immersion classroom heritage. And how about the saddle pottery? Its mean is look like in from this picture. They try to a weapon look like a skull weapon too, and they try to uh, create like look like some uh, a giant sign look like a god and look like a human nearly and some like an animal too. It's meant to so be community by instrument travel proud of a life through the accident of Cambodia Shadow Authority. And this is all in number three. And let's move on. Number four, we have to talk about the cushion uh, and for our Cambodia cousin. Uh, want to talk about we have to mockery is mean like this picture in the background it look like that and we have introduced in the photo Cambodia with the central mockery at first this is made of by a food or chicken coconut meal and spice some spice of that it look like picture like this it's mean we also I'm sorry, Cambodia population. We like to eating mok. It is a favorite food of Cambodia. Yeah, and we also eat with the rice and with a mok cereal. And let's move on. Number two is called bisexual. It means uh like uh, uh like above, fry with rice. Yeah, it's mean tasty delicious of grilled pork and material from grilled with the grass silver over the stem rice and with the fresh pisco. Yeah, it's something like that. And let's move on. Number five, we have to talk about the festival and conversation. Uh, Number one is look like a Khmer New Year. Yeah, we have the Happy New Year too. We have a international they look like in the world too. But in Cambodia, we have one uh, festival like a Khmer New Year is at I think it's one festival in every year when local enjoy the trading a game, music, and spraying water clean the past year. Yeah, it's something like that. And they have to fun lot of fun. Yeah, and number two uh we have the Chumban. Yeah, it's mean it's look like I want to talk about Halloween day. Yeah, it's look like that Chumban. Because inspiring and in especially Chumban first day, it's time to horror create uh un ancillary and offer the food of the waiting spy of the temple of growth Cambodia. It means we have to remind our sibling and people have to do good thing on us. We have to try to offer food to the waiting spirit in the temple of growth or from across in the house and across somewhere. Yeah, it's look like that. And number three, we have to water festival. It's mean Khmer is Bon Ong Tu. Yeah, water festival is something like that. Sound like that. We think it, it's exciting water festival in November. Is on November. We have the 3 day for this holiday and and wear long and with when we start to the water festival, it mean we have to challenge the the long boat racing the invasion flow for the river of Phnom Penh. And also right now in 20 2024 we have to challenge to racing the long boat in uh, province, yeah, in the Cambodia, and so on. And let's move on the number six. We have to talk about the region and its periphery. And we also to term we have like a sermon to the term Muslim. Yeah. Uh, discover the display of heart of Cambodia with a plenty restaurant which a foreign daily life and is important in sin. Broke instant of God and matching interpretation is something like that. And let's move on uh, the last point. We have to talk about the country cousin and Modian infrared. First of all, we have to state air. Yeah, state air is mean a measurable at the wearable state air seen like a motion unball, a cluster like something this picture. Yeah, we in Cambodia we also to emergent like who's current the creating immersion of poverty in Cambodia art. It mean let me tell you an example. In Cambodia, we have to create like some this is a computer and this is our straight air. Yeah, when they are try to draw it and create it air, they have to imagine like uh, culture air of the Cambodia because they are love it. Yeah, and that's why they want to create it with uh like the sum of material and material air is something like this. And let's move on second. We have to frame uh Pronunciation is mean expressing the raising of a Cambodia frame in dress and roll call by a frame marker grading in the foreign imagination for their communication and storytelling. It means we have to believe of the culture like a ghost story and have a many a frame of the ghost story. Yeah, it's something like that. And the last point, we have the fostering forward. It means this is a customer closet. Oh, I'm sorry. This is look like a closet design for the female our Cambodia from a cultural touching in the modern design. Cambodia first one a designer at a red foreign style while keeping their cultural and our life. It's, that's all. Um, and and thank you so much for listening. Uh, for yeah, and have a good day.